Are you ready for a triple confirmation mock draft, which means you guys vote on the picks? And for a player to be locked in, that player has to have 3 votes in a row by you in the chat in order for me to write that player in. If 2 votes of, let's say, Mike Thomas go and then a D Hopkins goes next, D Hopkins wipes those Thomas votes out. Then you need 2 more D Hopkins votes in order to lock D Hop in. This creates almost ADP like data. It's so accurate, and I love using this data when we don't have any ADP data heading our way. It's January. We don't have anything yet. This is your ADP data. It doesn't get more accurate than this. 3 votes in a row must take place. Here is that mock draft. I did it on my Instagram Live. Top 5 running back. You're watching the Fantasy Football Show. Triple confirmation mock draft, go. Christian McCaffrey, number 1. Okay, we need 3 in a row for the next pick. And don't screw, if you make one dumb, fake pick, your voting gets thrown out for the rest of this mock draft. So don't screw around. Let's come up with really good data here. Zach, you're almost thrown out of this whole mock because you said Christian McCaffrey. He's already down below. Look below you. Barkley, pause. Pause. Any votes right now are not counting because I said pause. Barkley, I don't mean to sound like a teacher right now. I'm very strict. Resume, young man. Okay, so we got Christian McCaffrey. We got Barkley. Who's number 3? We need 3 in a row in order to move forward. Zeke. But you know what? I get to vote too. Zeke. Zeke. One more Zeke and we got it. Zeke. There we go. Pause. Hold. Any votes from here on out don't count until I say resume. Zeke at number 3. Okay, resume. So we got Zeke at number 3. Henry at 4, 1 vote. Says City. What's up, Andrew? Triple confirmation mock draft. Henry, pause. We got 3 Henrys. Pause. Pause right there. Any votes from here on out do not count until I resume. Henry is the pick. Resume. Down below, you have the mock draft. We're doing a triple confirmation. We have CMC, Barkley, Zeke, Henry. Who's number 5? We need 3 votes in a row. If you don't vote for the guy above you, you wipe it clean, start it over. The voting process, we got 2 MTs, 1 MT more. Cook starts it over. This is like an auction. Thomas. We got Thomas. We need 1 more Thomas. We got a Cook. We need 2 Cooks. We got a Thomas. We need 2 more Thomases in order to get a vote. We got a Cook. We got a Cook. Cook at a 1. We got Thomas at a 1. We got Thomas at a 1. We got a Cook at a 1. 2 more Cooks. We have a Thomas at a 1. Starting over with Thomas at a 1. Thomas at 2. We got Thomas at 2. We need 1 more for 3 to lock him in at 3. Smitty's going to wake up and kill me because I sound like a auctioneer idiot right now. Hold. We have 3 MTs. Hold. We have 2 Cooks. We did have it, but we got 3 MTs, so it's going to take 3. So Thomas, and it's going to start over on the voting, so those 2 Cooks do not count. Resume. Down below, as soon as I pin it, you will see the new mock draft. We have Christian McCaffrey, Barkley, Zeke, Henry, Thomas. We're voting for number 6 right now, starting now. Cook. We got Cook. We got 2 Cooks. We need a 3rd Cook. We need 1 more Cook. Pause. Hold. Hold your chubby, Tommy. We got Cook. We're cooking up. We're cooking up to a chubby. All right. Resume. Resume. Ryan, get out of here with your early QB. I'm early QB. I'm the king of early QBs. And you're dropping the QBs too early. What does that say? Maybe you're the new king of early QBs. 1 D Hopkins. We got an Adams. We got an Adams. We need 2 more D Adams to lock D Adams in. 2 D Adams. We need a 3. We got a Kamara resetting the vote. Kamara. We got 1 Chubby. Chubb will have it. D Hopkins resetting the vote. Adams resetting the vote. We need 2 more Adams. Chubby resetting the vote. Resetting it with Hopkins. We need 2 more Hopkins in order to lock him in. 2 Hopkins. 1 more Hopkins and we are locked in. No, Chubby steps in and ruins it. Do you guys like the auctioneer or no? Should I stop with the auctioneer or do you like it? Got 2 Hopkins. Need 1 more Hopkins to lock him in. Going once, going twice. 1 more Hopkins and he is sold. 1 more Hopkins and he is locked in. It has to be Hopkins or Kamara. Clock management already put in the 3rd. Hold. 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 Okay, resume. 2 Camaras. We need 1 more Kamara to lock it in. We got a heart face by JP. Kamara, hold. Pause. Pause. Despite JP slipping in the love heart emoji, we still got enough Kamaras to lock this in. Okay,
CMC 2, Barks 3, Zeke 4, Henry 5, Thomas 6, Cook 7, Hopkins 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Maybe I should have her repeat it. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, go, resume. Okay, we got Kamara at 8, so now we're starting fresh. How many subscriptions on Sleeper U do I have to sell right now in order for me to walk up on this live while Miss Smitty's sleeping and turn the camera on her and start auctioning into her face while she's sleeping, going 1 Adams, 2 Adams, 3 Adams, 4. How many can you guys convince me to do that for? I'll take the 3 chubbies we got there. So pause, resume. See down below we got Chubb. You might have to hit more. I don't know if it's showing. Is it showing it all to you guys? So we got Chubby. So now we got a Julio. Chubb is already a vote, so I'll count that Julio. We got Cup. Tyler, Cup in the first round. Hold on. Pause. Let me get my take a lap. Tyler, I love you. You're a long time bro of the show, but I'm sorry. Cooper Cup in the top. What are we at? 11? Take a lap. 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 Tyler, start running right now. You don't take Cooper Cup in the top 11. I don't care if you like him. Way too early. Where are we at? Julio Jones going once. We need 2 more Julio Jones to lock in the vote. 2 Julio Jones. We have 1 Julio Jones. We have a Chubb already. Mixon resets the vote. Now we need 2 more Mixons to lock in Mixon with 3 votes to lock him in. Julio steps in again with his bad foot. Julio twice. We need 1 more Julio and then pause. Okay, no more votes. They don't count unless I say resume. So don't waste your breath. Don't waste your vote. Okay, this is the last pick. This is a lot better mock. I think the triple confirmation. I need to put training wheels on you guys for your first double confirmation mock draft and make that a 3 confirmation mock draft. Resume. Get Singletary out of here too. I love Singletary, Hammer, but it's way too freaking early. You can get him so much later. You can make a statement, that's fine, and you made it. But you're not drafting Singletary in even the 2nd round, or I'm going to put you in the Fantasy Football Show timeout. We got 1 Kittle, we got 1 Mixon. Mixon resets the vote. We got 2 Mixons, 1 more Mixon. He goes in the 1st round. Aaron Jones resets it. Eckler, I like it. Little bold, but I love it. Get him later, though. Julio Jones, or Aaron Jones, 2 Aaron Jones, 1 Mixon. Mixon resets the vote. Aaron Jones, Mixon. We need 2 more Mixons to lock it in. Aaron Jones. We have 1 Jones, 2 Jones. I don't know if Rums. There's 3. Pause. Hold. We have our first 12 picks. And I have to say, I'm a lot more proud of you guys. And I could probably use this content now. That is our top 12. It's always a shame when I do a mock draft or do something with the community and I'm like, I'm going to do a write-up on this. It's going to be good. And then I get done with the mock. I'm like, son of a bitch. I can't do anything with this crap. CMC, Barkley, Zeke, Henry, Thomas, Cook. You can't get more accurate than that, I think, if you're predicting what an ADP data is going to look like in a few weeks when we get data. Or it might even be a month before you get solid data. But those top 6 are money. Hopkins at 7, totally arguable. Kamara at 8, totally arguable. Adams at 9, 100% arguable. Chubb at 10, I'd venture to say a lot of people are going to think that's a home run, steal, slam dunk. But that's probably where he'll fall, in the 9 to 10 range. Very accurate. Julio, for sure, in the 11 range. Aaron Jones, 100% in the conversation for that pick. Lamar got left out by design. Good job. Tyreek Hill, Evans, Godwin. No, we didn't miss anything, man. That's pretty damn good looking mock draft. Godwin could be argued in the top 9 to 12. Evans could be argued in the top 9 to 12. Lamar could be. Jacobs could be. Mixon could be. Kittle and Kelsey in the 2nd round, not in the 1st, but they'll be there. Fournette in the 2nd round, not in the 1st. So very accurate. I love it. Freaking amazing looking mock draft. I'm proud of you guys. Your 2nd go. Top 5 running back. You're watching the Fantasy Football Show.